Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60. I do have my microphone on and I hope I'm not going to make a lot of extra noise. That last video or the time before it was on the floor and I was kicking it around. In the video that I showed you the photos of the Ohio River and the restaurant that floats on the river, I forgot we had to go back and I didn't tell you what I did when we went the first time. I never carry a checkbook. I don't. And I had my checkbook in my wallet because I put a deposit inside my checkbook to take when I went through the drive-thru. Anyway, I lost my checkbook. Didn't know I lost my checkbook till I got home. But when I was backing out, I was driving. Usually Jim drives there and I drive back. I do like to drive. But anyway, I was backing out and I was watching these cars go behind us and I hit the owner's brand new Escalade Cadillac truck and it looked like I did a lot of damage. Well, he called me the next day and said he had a buddy that just popped it out. I could not believe it because I believe in big deductibles for my insurance. So that was a real blessing. It was such a blessing we decided to eat there again, and I'm going to put a picture of the barge going down the Mississippi. And you can look to your left and it's probably either coal or corn in those individual little barges, and then at the very right you can see the tugboat that's pushing the barge. So I thought those of you had never seen it, that I wanted to show that to you. I'm just going to talk about a couple of gifts I received. One of them are these pajamas, and I'm just so happy it's cold enough to wear them. I received two pair, and I think they're Carol Rochman or something like that, but they're super soft and I love them. And you know how much I love to film in my pajamas. Because I'm getting ready to take a bath, I just threw my hair up, and I haven't colored it, and we'll see how that goes. But I just threw my hair up and it'll probably fall down while I'm speaking. But so that's why I look like I do today. But the first thing that I received, and I love things like this because you guys know I love gadgets. I love anything that makes my life easier. And this wasn't from Jim. I got a lid opener, and I absolutely love it. I just look forward to opening lids. It's what I would call a lid uncrimper, but you just put it on there, and I think if I can find a link where she bought it, I'll put it below. But you just put your can in there and it's ergonomically correct. And then when you get your lid off, there's a little pincher right here. And you just pinch the top and you press this button and it lifts the lid off. So there's no raggedy edges. I have never had good luck with electric can openers. One time I did have an electric can uncrimper and it was beautiful until about 3 months, and then it broke. And the other thing that's just going to make me even more independent, I love to be independent. This is a 5-in-1 jar, can, bottle opener. And as long as it fits between this area right here, so you can tell I'm loving it. And this, you just put it on the jar or the lid and twist it till it's tight. And then with just one twist, it opens up. This does those cans that have the soup cans that have the pull tops. And this tip right here does the tabs on soft drinks. This is a bottle opener. And I think and this is for a little jar opener. Just for one of those little cap openers. A bottle opener, I should say. So I was really happy to get that. Here's something I purchased because I've used everything to clean my brushes with, and I started out using a form for a bun, and then I went to those like scrubbies and all that kind of stuff. Well, I saw on Glitzy Fritzy's channel, she had gotten one of these, and hers was different, but it's kind of the same principle as you just clean your brushes. This is meant to do, you put water on it so you can change from different, if you're using your eyeshadow with water, you can change up with this. But it's washable, it's easy, it was way less than $10, and I'm real pleased because the other was, they would just float around and I'd have to keep looking for them in my dressing room. So I got that. A huge surprise to me was what I received from It Cosmetics, and it was for no reason. I thought it was maybe a today's special value, and they did not ask me to do a video. You would not believe how many things people want to send me, and I almost say no to everything. And but I'm glad I haven't said no to It Cosmetics. As long as they remain cruelty-free, I'm going to keep getting them. Jim's home from his walk, and I'm just going to act like he's not here. I'm going to talk about a few of the small things that were in here. This is an ornament, and it's a superhero mascara, and it's the travel size. And I have found I can get almost 3 months use of the travel size. And it's the travel size sells for $12, and this sells for $12. Another thing that is in an ornament is the Confidence in a Cream. I haven't used that. I know a lot of people that have. I'm going to give this to my family and my local friends. I'm not going to be doing a giveaway on this. I've been doing quite a few giveaways lately, and there's more to come. I believe this is $12, and it's also an ornament, and I thought that was cute. This I absolutely loved. This is, the Je ne sais quoi quad, and I did my eye makeup, I did my blush, I used this all over my eyelids, and that's the Bye Bye Pores. I use this on my upper eyelid, just on the mobile part, not on the upper, and I use this in the crease. And I have this on my cheeks, and then all the way around the perimeter of my face, I did use some of the bronzer. But it's a metal compact, and I was thrilled with it. And I'm pretty sure this sells for $42. So this was a good one. The other items I was absolutely shocked with. Absolutely. This is the limited edition 5-brush clutch. And it doesn't have the brushes in it, but it's meant to be used as a clutch. The only thing that I think might not like about this as a clutch is if any of the little sparkly things come off. No matter what, if I have any sparkle, it will find its way into my deepest pore and it'll stay. It's just so hard to get out. But, I mean, this is really a nice size. It opens up, your brushes go in there, but if you use it as a clutch, it does have a zipper on top, place you could put your lipstick, you could put your credit cards, driver's license, a little cash, and probably you can put a cell phone because I tried, but you'd have to hold this in because it would fall out. But now on to the brushes. And here are the brushes, and they're all glittery, but they're sealed glitter on these. This is your powder blush, your foundation brush. I believe that is your eyeshadow brush. Looks like a concealer brush, and either an eyebrow, but it wouldn't work for my eyebrows, or an eyeliner. So there's 5 really nice brushes. They're all very soft, and whoever I give my brushes to, I always tell them to wash them first. I haven't used these, but I felt them, and they feel really good. Not only was there one set of special or limited edition brushes, there were 2 sets. And here's the packaging in the second, and it's rose gold. It has a detachable tassel, and they say this can also be used for a clutch. So it's awful shiny, I know. And these are the brushes that are with them. And again, they're lovely. This is your powder brush. This is your blush brush. And this is that different type of foundation brush. And it's more of a paddle. And you know, I don't use foundation brushes. This is your all over eyeshadow brush. And this is your crease brush. And they're all really soft. I know they have them at Ulta. I don't know if they have them at Beautylish. And if I can find the links, I will link them below and link them both places. But I just thought I'd share with you these items. I'm not trying to sell anything, and I'm just showing you what I have, and I'm always happy to show you what I have and what's been working for me. But I won't really probably be able to tell you much about the brushes because I'm only going to keep a couple of them. A few people got confused when I gave the Je ne sais quoi lip balm treatment. Not a very good, it's just okay. I think it's $22 and it's okay. But what I absolutely love is the Je ne sais quoi lip stain. It's a lip gloss stain, and this is the one I ordered 2 extras of. But right here, I'm going to show you what it looks like on my lips, and it's just one sheer coat, and this literally feels so good, and the color lasts a long time. So I think I made this one longer than usual. I'm going to go take my bath, and I will check with you later. It is all good, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I can't believe I can't find one of the brushes. Do you see my glasses anywhere? Or a pair of glasses, Jim? I think right here's a pair of glasses. Yeah, but I can cut it out. Yes, I can cut it out right there in that thing. Because if I get up, I won't remember to hook my microphone back up. I need to put these in order.